Have you ever wondered if your personal info, like your email address, passwords, or even your social security number, is floating around on the dark web? It's a scary thought, but it's a reality for millions of people. So what exactly is the dark web? Think of it as a hidden part of the internet that you can't access with regular browsers like Chrome or Safari. It's a place where anonymity is key, which unfortunately makes it a marketplace for stolen data. Your information can end up there through data breaches, when a company you have an account with gets hacked. Hackers steal huge databases of user info and sell them to the highest bidder on the dark web. This data can then be used for all sorts of nasty things, like identity theft, financial fraud, or targeted phishing attacks. The good news is, you're not powerless. There are ways to check if your data has been exposed, and today, I am going to walk you through exactly how to do it safely and what steps to take if you find your information out there. Let's dive in and take back control of our digital lives. First up, let us talk about a super easy and free tool that you might already have access to, Google's Dark Web Report. If you have a Gmail account, you're in luck. Google has a powerful feature that actively scans the dark web for your personal information. To use it, you just need to open your Google account settings. The easiest way is to go to My Account, google.com. Once you're there, look for the Security tab on the left-hand side. Click on that and then scroll down until you see a section that says something like "See if your email address is on the dark web." You might see a box for the dark web report. Click on Run a Scan. Google will then scan its massive database of breached information and tell you if the email address associated with your Google account has appeared in any known leaks. It doesn't just stop at your email though. If you're a Google One subscriber, you can add more information for monitoring, like your phone number, physical address, and even parts of your social security number. The report will show you which breaches your data was found in and what specific information was exposed. It's a great first step because it's integrated, trustworthy, and completely free for basic email scanning. So go ahead, pause this video and give it a try right now. It only takes a minute. Next on our list is a legendary website in the cybersecurity community called Have I Been Pwned? Pwned, it's a funny looking word, but it's gamer slang for owned or defeated, which is exactly what happens when your data gets breached. This site was created by a security expert named Troy Hunt, and it's one of the most respected resources for checking data leaks. It's incredibly simple to use. Just go to havebeen.com. On the homepage, you'll see a big search bar. All you have to do is type in your email address and hit the Pwned button. The site will then search its enormous database of billions of leaked records from thousands of data breaches. If your email is found, it will show you a list of all the breaches it was a part of. It will tell you the name of the breached company and what kind of data was compromised in that specific incident, things like email addresses, passwords, usernames, and so on. A newer feature they've added is the ability to search for your phone number too, which is fantastic, the best part. It's completely free and doesn't store the email addresses you search for. It's an essential tool for anyone who wants to stay on top of their digital security. I personally check my main email addresses on this site every few months just to be safe. It's a quick, easy, and reliable way to find out where your data has been exposed. Now, what if you want something more proactive? Something that's always on guard, watching your back 24/7? That's where identity theft protection services come in. Think of services like Aura, LifeLock, or Identity Guard. These are paid subscription services, but they offer a much more comprehensive level of protection than the free tools. Instead of you having to manually check for breaches, these services do it for you continuously. They monitor the dark web in real time for a wide range of your personal information, not just your email. We're talking social security numbers, credit card numbers, bank account details, your driver's license, and more. When they find your information somewhere it shouldn't be, they alert you immediately, usually through an app or an email. This speed is crucial because it allows you to react quickly before a thief can do serious damage. But they don't just stop at monitoring. Many of these services also offer credit monitoring from the three major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. They can alert you to new accounts opened in your name or suspicious inquiries on your credit report. And perhaps most importantly, they typically include identity theft insurance and restoration services. This means if the worst happens and you do become a victim of identity theft, they provide you with funds to cover losses and a dedicated case manager to help you clean up the mess. It's like having a personal security team for your digital identity. While it comes at a cost for many, the peace of mind is well worth the investment. First of all, don't panic. Take a deep breath. Finding your data in a breach is incredibly common, and it's what you do next that really matters. The very first and most important step is to change your passwords. Immediately. Start with the password for the account that was breached. If your email was compromised, that's your top priority because your email is the key to all your other accounts. Then think about where else you might have used that same password. We all do it, we reuse passwords. Now is the time to stop. Go to every important account, banking, social media, shopping sites, and create a new, unique, and strong password for each one. I highly recommend using a password manager to help you generate and store these complex passwords. You don't have to remember them all, just one master password. The second crucial step is to enable two-factor authentication, or 2FA, everywhere you can. 2FA adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second piece of information, like a code from an app on your phone, in addition to your password. This means that even if a hacker has your password, they still can't get into your account. It's one of the single most effective things you can do to protect yourself online. Finally, keep a close eye on your financial statements and credit reports for any suspicious activity. If you see something you don't recognize, report it to your bank or credit card company immediately. To wrap things up, let's talk about building good digital hygiene habits to minimize your risk moving forward. Being proactive is always better than being reactive. First, as we just discussed, use a password manager. It's a game changer. It allows you to use long, random, unique passwords for every single site without having to remember them. Many browsers now have built-in password managers that are quite good, or you can use dedicated apps like Bitwarden or 1Password. Second, enable two-factor authentication on every account that offers it, especially your email, banking, and social media. Use an authenticator app like Google Authenticator or Authy instead of SMS text messages if possible, as it's more secure. Third, be mindful of where you share your information. Before you sign up for a new service or newsletter, ask yourself if you really need it and if you trust the company with your data. Use a secondary or burner email address for sign-ups that you don't consider critical. Fourth, be wary of phishing attempts. These are fake emails or messages designed to trick you into giving up your login credentials or personal information. Always double-check the sender's address and be suspicious of any message that creates a sense of urgency or asks for your password. Finally, regularly review the privacy settings on your accounts and delete any old, unused accounts that might still hold your data. Cleaning up your digital footprint reduces the amount of information that can be exposed in a future breach. By following these steps, you're not just cleaning up after a leak. You're building a stronger digital fortress for the future. Staying safe online is an ongoing process, but with these tools and habits, you are well equipped to protect your personal information. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this guide was helpful and gives you a clearer path to securing your digital life. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on cybersecurity and online privacy. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.